It's the start of the 2025 Manx Telecom Parish Walk. Entries, as I say, open, and if you're a Manx Telecom customer, if you enter before the 31st of January, you get £5 off. So it's a good incentive to get your early bird entry in.
What else is new for the Parish Walk this year?
Right, every year we look at the previous year. We have a very intensive debrief meeting every July, review everything that's gone on from the previous walk, and we look to try to improve on certainly the walker experience. A lot of the improvements that we make are very much behind the scenes. A lot of the walkers won't be even aware that they're going on, but they're all there to try to enhance the Parish Walk experience.
How much feedback do you get from walkers? Is it from seasoned walkers as well, or do you get feedback from people who only have done it once?
Both. We have a very lively forum. People do let us know what they think. For the most part, it's very complimentary, but every so often somebody points out something that we go, oh, we haven't come across that before. And we write it down and we address that issue then each September when we start up with the next year's Parish Walk. And we then take note of what people say. We have, very good strong people come every year to the parish, and they love the parish as much as we do. And if they've got an opinion on something, well, we like to hear it. What
specifically then are you looking to enhance with the Parish Walk for 2025 following on from 2024?
Well, we have our Zero Single Plastic Use Initiative. It's now in our third year, and we were getting to nearly zero plastic bottles turning up in our waste. So that's very much a big drive to try to encourage people to reduce their carbon footprint. So we are very much in consultation with our sustainability partners, IFGL, with looking to try to improve everybody's environmental impact on Parish Walk Day. We will be having our regular bus shuttle service to Peel. It's encouraging people perhaps to leave their cars behind. If they're out supporting somebody, meeting them at Peel, well, take the bus to Peel, and that's going to be a courtesy bus running from the Sports NSC from Douglas over to Peel, and that'll be on the Saturday afternoon, 21st of June. Alongside of that then, we're looking at increasing the number of feed stations to make sure that if walkers are coming out, they don't have to carry anything with them. It'll be provided for them in terms of water, snacks and things like that. Support people. It's great to have them. It's great to have them out on the road. It adds to the atmosphere of the Parish Walk, but of course it does cause tremendous congestion. And every year we spend a lot of time figuring out how to deal with the traffic, particularly in the south part of the course.
What can you do then to combat the traffic? As you said, this is your 30th year doing it. Is there something specific that you can point to as a problem and that you can fix with the traffic, or how do you navigate that solution?
Well, the solution is extremely difficult. Yeah. We're never going to ban cars from the Parish Walk route. We have an extensive number of road closures, one-way systems. So all of those are to try to manage the traffic. But at the end of the day, people do want to come out and see the Parish Walk. They want to support their loved ones. And that's a fact. And we don't want to stop that from happening. But we'd like everybody to be a little bit more aware of what they're doing and the impact of what they're doing on themselves, on others and on the environment.
Looking ahead then to 2025, as you mentioned, entries are opening now. How exciting is it for you and the rest of the team that Parish Walk 2025 is pretty much up and running?
Well, we have a really strong committee. It's been together now for the guts of 30 years, which is remarkable that we have the same group of people coming together every year to make sure that we have a wonderful Parish Walk. We're very committed. We're all as excited now about the Parish Walk as we were back in 1995 when we came together. So we're very much looking forward to June the 21st.
What from 2024 are you looking to, build upon for 2025? Are you expecting more entries this year? What's the estimations?
The Parish Walk entries has plateaued out somewhat. We had a massive entry, over 1,900 in 2021, the first year after COVID. And a lot of on-island sporting organisations experienced a real surge in entries. That's knocked back. With other interests, foreign travel coming back on stream, and people doing a lot of different things, no longer just concentrating on island activities. So from that point of view, we've come back slightly in our entries, but the last sort of 3 years have been very static. We have a very consistent entry of around 1,400, and I would expect that to be maintained.
Is there anything that you're looking at doing to try and get those numbers back up to the 1,900 mark, or do you look at that as maybe a bit of an outlier compared to the rest of the entry numbers in previous years? Very
much an outlier. And frankly, it's wonderful to have such a big entry, but it really does stress our infrastructure. And as I mentioned previously, handling the cars, and that extra 500 makes a significant difference. We are very comfortable with around the 1,400, 1,500 mark. Our infrastructure can really handle that. Our traffic management system handles that. Our feed stations handle that. So from the point of view of, as organisers, I feel that that's kind of the ideal number. It makes the event lively. It's a big event. It's colourful. It's active. It's exciting. It's also financially rewarding for the Manx Harriers who organise it. So from that point of view, I like the entry the way it is, but do please come along. The more the merrier.
Is there anything else you would like to specifically mention while you're here?
Just to say that, people sometimes are committed to the Parish Walk and it's very much in their thinking. Other people are peripherally aware of it and saying, oh, what's that all about? What I would say to them is absolutely come and try it. Putting your entry in is a form of commitment. And it'll give you that incentive perhaps in the new year after the festive season is past to get those walking shoes on and get out there and take some healthy exercise. And the Parish Walk as a goal will help in that.